R.I.P. King Stars, man. That bitch. She was one of the.
She was that bitch.
Yes.
They say they mad at the fact I'm that bitch. Hanging on the low like I seen how you switch. Friends talk about you, family turn snitch. Always stood by myself, never needed no click. Never needed no bitch, cause these bitches ain't loyal. Turn on the clinic cause them bitches ain't for you. Once you get the money stack, the bitches gonna adore you. Then it's gonna be too late. We don't fuck with no fake. This Mac gon' hit you, get your pussy at the due date. You don't want these problems, tie your ass like a shoelace. Pleading to the judge like nigga, I need a new case. Then I'm on the flight, stuffing money in my suitcase. Sitting next to him, I really don't do race. All I do is bad bitches, tryna get the marriage. Yeah, I'm on a mission. All you niggas just ass kisses. Yes, I'm going in. I ain't talking about no hand stuff until I'm that bitch. Huh. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Huh? Little bitch. Tell I'm that bitch. Huh. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Hit that bitch. Tell I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Tell I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that bitch.
That's King Stars with Bitch, I'm that bitch.
Stop.
Rocking out the King Stars today. She sadly passed away from cancer.
Yeah, I'm too late. Sipping juice. I don't really drink lean, but I'm up for the team. Yeah, I got a bad bitch, throw that over the drain. Yeah, I'm too late. Bitch, I'm do it, bitch, let me do it. Yes, I'm up for the brain. Always one with the same. Niggas ain't but the money. Family, that's what I mean. Whoa, ha. Yeah, I'm too late. Getting faded, say I do it. Yeah, I prove it, move it, yeah, ain't do it. Every guy they get it, say I run and do it. Yeah, pack up on me. Tell them get the door, tell them get the stack up on me. Too lit, faded in this bitch. Gotta get it, but I ain't ready about that shit. Yeah, I'm lit, yeah, I'm faded. Looking the earth, to the face. But I don't stop my facts. Niggas will say shit. Niggas I put in the bank. Niggas is all on my business. Lord, got the weed. Roll it up. Please. I'm begging them. I'm begging bees. Yeah, I got the red on. Tell them we. Yeah, I'm too late. Sipping juice. I don't really drink lean, but I'm up for the team. Yeah, I got a bad bitch, throw that over the screen. Yeah, I'm too late. Bitch, I'm do it, bitch, let me do it. Yes, I'm up with the brain, always one with the scene. Niggas ain't about the money, family, that's what I mean. Whoa, ha, yeah, I'm too late. Getting faded, say I do it. Yeah, I prove it, move it, yeah, ain't do it. Every guy they get it, say I run and do it. Yeah, pack up on me. Tell them get the door, tell them get the stack up on me. Too lit, yeah, faded in this bitch. Gotta get it, but I ain't really about that shit. Bang, bitches, bang. Gang, the hang. Niggas, you mad. Niggas, you out of the bed. Niggas, you know I'm not smoking. I'm high, you did in the sand. Yeah. Time to get the dope. Niggas know that I'm lit to the floor. But I ain't passing now. Niggas is ass now. Niggas, they got it, they getting the money, they telling the cash now. Yeah, I'm too late. Sipping juice. I don't really drink lean, plus I'm off for the team. Yeah, I got a bad bitch, throw that over the drain. Yeah, I'm too late. But they do it, bitches let me do it. That's all I'm with the bread. Always wanna stay. Niggas ain't for the money. Say they that's what I mean. Yeah, I know man, cause I'm lit at the all.
Yeah, that was Too Lit by our late, great King Stars, Thruster. Earthly Ways here, going on to a better place. Welcome to the Comfort Level Podcast with me, JANNYSHMANNY. I'm here with my boy Papers. We're here at WCMD Media Radio in Camden, New Jersey at the Dare Academy, 1656 Kane Avenue. What's up, Papers?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Paper Bands back with a banger, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here with JANNYSHMANNY on the comfort level at WCMD out in Jersey. We doing our thing every day, slinging and doing what we got to do to provide you the information that you need. You know what I'm saying?
But we only here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Only Tuesdays and Thursdays.
At 5 to 7 p.m.
So. Yeah. Oh yeah, last Tuesday we had heavy footage in here.
Footage, yes.
So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't make it this week. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be back. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get used to the program.
Right.
We're gonna be up in here.
Yeah.
Now we're doing a promotional, exposing voices and bringing awareness to the people.
Absolutely, as you should.
You know what I mean?
If you ain't gonna go get it, you feel what I'm saying? We could give it to you. So tune in, and whatever shows you missed, go back, watch them. Fuck ups and all. That's how we roll.
Bring your brand down here.
Yeah, bring your brand. If you want your brand done, we can sit you down on a podcast. You could get your stuff out there to the people. We want Jersey to come in because we here at home in Jersey. We want Philly to come in. We want anybody that's anywhere that got something going on that's good. Come on down. You feel what I'm saying? And bless the listeners and the people that's watching.
Now, the papers, we just want to shout out to the people that's watching us now, and all our future fans and future affiliates. We just want to invite you to come down and build your brand with us. If you got something to talk about, come down, sit with us, get on our cameras, and build. We got stuff coming up, so keep your eye out on us. You know what I mean? All the ideas we got on paper and up in here and stuff like that. So
one eye open.
Yeah, we gotta keep one eye open.
The orb on the hands.
We got a lot of room up in here, so we can do a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely. We got room, baby. We can stretch our legs. You feel what I'm saying? Like the silhouette and all that, sinking eyes, swimming and all. We just in here like just
But it's crazy. We got the couch over there, we got the table chairs over there, and stuff like that. We got big walls, you know what I mean? We got
big comfy couch.
We're gonna bring this out. That's what I want to do. Like, see up underneath the couch.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the backdrop.
Okay.
I need the backdrop.
Say less. See, she already put me to work. She gonna pay me some money because I need a check. I'm doing. Need a check.
That's right. We out here. We're gonna do a check. Like, we're gonna get you a check too.
Right.
Like, I told y'all before, your check's gonna be signed by me. Y'all ain't believe me, but the backdrop is under there. We're gonna get some official photos because that's one thing that we haven't been doing. I guess come up here. We ain't taking no photos. But guess what we got now?
Oh,
oh
yeah.
Let me take them shits.
He's the footage man. He's gonna do his thing.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Backed out, so. Yeah, that's in case you want to go find.
So, what was the first thing that you wanted to talk about today?
Oh man, word.
Yeah, listen, and this topic right here, I know you go through it every day. Commitment.
Your word. Your word is your bond.
Right. You got to stick to it. When you say it that first time, and let me tell you, a real person, when they hear it that first time, that's the only thing they're going off of. They're going off the first thing that you said. So anything that happens in between is just, trials and tribulations. But I still remember what you said the first time I met you. So I'm still riding off of who I met the first time, not the person that's in between. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, shout out to Dana Shell. That's my father-in-law. He tuning in straight from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here with JANNYSHMANNY. Oh yeah, we definitely got a lot of new artists.
Mr. Dana Shell said, "What's up with new artists?" Well, we're trying to get the new artists. We're trying to give them a push, give them a platform to put their music out there, and give them little tips on monetizing their music, making sure that they're legal with their music and not, going beyond the copyright laws.
Right.
So, we only can work with the artists that show that they want to improve.
Yeah, when they want to invest in themselves, it's like, then we could give them the help that they need because then they're listening. They want it. You know, so that's the number one thing is to grab them and get them in the mindset of, hey, I need to go get this. I want this because it worked for somebody else. I've seen it work, and now they're giving me the game, and I want it for myself. So you know, that's what we're giving to the new artists right now,
and I'm giving so much free game to the artists. I don't understand why that they don't, you know, want. But nowadays, these artists, they know everything.
right,
You know what I mean? You can't tell them, but so much. So, you know, do the best I can. You know. Now the only best thing that I can do is like really like just play the music on my own, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So right here, the question that Dana Shell brought up was reach out to a local Black attorney's office and interview. I'm on your podcast. Right. So we've been trying to reach out to attorneys as far as like, you know, branding and stuff like that. We try to let people know that, hey, it only costs $400 to brand yourself. You know, $400, people fuck that money off every day. You feel what I'm saying? So we telling them like, hey, you can start somewhere, and why not with an attorney? You know, that's what a lot of rappers out here. Yeah, you need to know your legal rights, right?
Into that position, because if you don't even understand what you're doing, trying to brand something that you don't even know what you're working with, is not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Yeah.
You need to study your stuff, but like this is the thing. I guess what he's talking about is if you're we need to interview the attorney so the attorney can let us know a little bit more about the copyright laws, and artists need to have attorneys because they do have what you call intellectual property. And so he can teach them how to protect that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you had 20 books of music.
Yeah. Oh, now, also, Mr. Shell, we got a lot of people that's coming. That
claim they're coming.
That claim they're coming. You know, they're coming or whatnot. You know, to be on the show and give out their information. Just like we got a J box over here where we take the J box right here where we take people's information and we turn their cards and we put them in there every day. We raffle it out and pick which company we're going to talk about.
So Mr. Shell says, true, put the attorney's office on blast. You have the power.
Facts.
Okay, facts.
We do. Our voice goes far and wide. Especially when I sit there and I talk to him on the phone all the time. He always give me information about what I could do and how I could do it and how I could go down somebody's throat and actually make them, you know, do things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's giving me a lot of
You can, because without the artists, they don't have anything.
Yeah.
And that's what I keep trying to tell these artists. You know what I mean? I just talked to my artist, Spark, and he just told me how Trina just popped in his inbox. I said, well, what are you supposed to do? She asked me about your promotion. What are you supposed to do? I said, tell him to talk to her manager. Yeah, talk to her manager, because if she don't hit me up, then she's talking bullshit.
Right, facts. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blue check or no check.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You gotta be in tune with what's going on. Artists out here nowadays, they slacking on
They just
attorney fees. They slacking on availability. They slacking you know, consistency. It's a lot of things that they're slacking at that they need to just pick up. And if they were the profound rappers that were back in the day, if they were the ones that's now, if they were like the ones that was back in the day, they would actually be moving on to something bigger. You know, it's like 1,000 rappers in Philly, and
yeah, but
only like 2 of them is on.
most of those artists have been scammed and stuff too. You have clinics. Oh, we can hold clinics. Well, we have to definitely talk to you, Mr. Shell, because you got these ideas there, and you can bring that over and put our feet in the water. Excuse me, my mouth was so dry. I had a minute. Put our feet in the water, so we know what we're doing.
That's great. I write this stuff down. You was coming up with good information.
I've tried that though. So
This man
you know,
is smart.
listen to me.
Mhm.
You, it's a pen in the J box. In those cartons. Listen, that's sort of like the Wham class. Okay?
Yeah, that we had
all
did,
that,
right.
everything. That's the same thing that I was moving on to.
But what it is not just the Wham, we're not just the class where we just talking amongst us, but he's basically saying like, let's get people that actually are shaking and baking and are doing things, these officials and stuff, and talk to them about it so that they can give us the actual, you know, foundation to actually push forward. You know, instead of just talking about it amongst us and it just being an idea.
That's you, okay? My social media reach is 30K, okay? And it is not no Instagram. All right, so I'm talking and I'm all over the place. I'm talking with businesses, I'm talking with brands, I'm talking with everything. I get paid for my affiliate marketing. So I'm doing a lot. I'm blogging, I'm all over the place. You know, I have a lot on my plate. What I do, you know what I mean? So the stuff I do, I don't do that with the people that I know or the indie people or stuff. I do this with talk to people that have real businesses, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So that's where I get my ideas and everything like that. If you Google my name, you're gonna see so much stuff that's unreal. You know what I mean? So I'm everywhere. So this is a great topic. So
we'll definitely do that. Well, let's do a rundown of what you
try that, but
let's do a rundown of what
the thing of it is you have to be very detailed on your niche marketing, because if you don't, if you're not reaching the right people, like the people that we was trying to build that stuff with, they wasn't the right people for that. They wasn't the right people for that because they didn't want anything.
Oh yeah, charging for the class, absolutely,
definitely do that.
Right, because what they say, this game I'm giving out ain't free, right?
Exactly, and we do. We have to get them to sponsor our shows. Right. Exactly, just like you said. We're gonna. This is exactly what we're trying to do. Building right now. We have a few companies that do sponsor our show. You know, we're building up to it. This show here, Mr. Shell, we just got started. It hasn't even been a whole month yet.
Right. At this location. She's been doing it for a while. Oh, yeah, that's why
podcast is everywhere. Everywhere. If you listen to
we
podcasts,
just found a home for it. So
you just look up what you see in the back here, the Comfort Level with JANNYSHMANNY podcast. It's everywhere. All of them apps, you know, it's just what people choose to listen to, you know what I mean? And what it is, the mindset. People want to be entertained, you know? If you're, this is what we've been doing. We've been targeting people in entertainment. Trying to get the, you know what I mean? It's a wide range of entertainment. So, like, it's hard to just grasp at one area because everybody is like spread out. So what we can do, what we should be doing, unions,
well, that's like far as like getting people, like, you know, so now he wants us to, like, it's seeming like he wants us to branch out and do a little bit of other things, you know, connect with the union officials to get jobs to blacks. You know, everyone needs that. You know, it's so many jobs, it's jobs out here that they can make to give people the opportunity to make some money, but it's the city is so tight on their money, they got it by a grip. You know, right now that they're not trying to give out jobs to anybody. Now,
these are the things we should be marketing our assistance to. But the thing of it is it takes time and it takes research. You know, you got to know what you're doing. You got to go out there. You got to be on the street. You got to see what's going on. You got to keep your ears and eyes. You know what I mean?
Right. Facts.
What this? Oh, all right. Yeah. So we can go after the common man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. Right,
Yeah. So basically, going after the common man is just basically just going after anybody. You know what I mean? Those that want it, not just anybody, but those that want it, because we can't just keep blowing hot air and talking to people who not going to listen and not going to convey on the information that we do give them. You know what I mean? So we love your questions, Mr. Cheryl.
we really appreciate it. Yes, he got us thinking and got us talking. Oh, and this is what we like, and that's why we're here, so that we could that's why we're here, so that we could answer questions and be an asset to the community. That's exactly, you know what I'm saying? So I was saying that before.
Yeah.
What's up? So, it's back with a banger.
Yeah. We definitely back with a banger, man. Okay.
Oh yeah, you think we'll get PSA? You think we'll get a public service announcement?
I mean,
Mr. Shell?
we should.
He said Joe Biden will blow up. We don't bring Joe Biden down here. Joe Biden, come see these people.
Yeah.
Me, him, and her.
Yeah, we definitely give you an eye for, you know what I'm saying? So, Oh, and another thing that I wanted to talk about.
Obama would come talk to us.
Yeah, he would have. I don't know.
But we
probably should go on the phone
definitely had some
handpicked to come
city
down to the White
officials
House
to come down and talk to us. We'll definitely have some
Yeah, we
city
will.
officials. When we had our grand opening, we had magazine writers.
Yeah, we had a magazine writer come down.
We had a record label
come down. Yeah. It was real dope. Like the first show was real dope. People really didn't know what we was doing, but like we had signed artists. We had signed artists that sat with Jay-Z and everything. Like they do ghost writing, done wrote some of these songs out here that we hearing now. They was here. So if you want to go back and look at our first podcast when we was here, yeah, them young boys, they are the ones that was actually signed, and we brought some real official people down. Today, we were supposed to do a makeup segment for Janny today, but the girl had to cancel due to
I got all these comments. Excuse me. I got all these comments, Mr. Shell. I got you. He said, do exactly what he said. We gonna bring this in. Wow.
All right, we will.
I got all
due time.
This ain't going nowhere. My notes is fantastic.
Yeah, we writing them down right now.
Yeah. So what, baby? Tell them what you doing. What you doing?
Well,
I'm reading this
I
document.
really-
I didn't bring it up.
right
I
now,
got 'em.
I got a show coming up. Shout out to
You said
yeah, shout out to
I'm gonna need to get his phone number.
oh yeah, absolutely. I wanna definitely shout out DC Productions. My boy, he throwing an
Elton
event.
around.
He throwing an event with DJ Frill, no frills.
I'm definitely going there.
Yeah, that joint is gonna be it's called the
It's
Live
like
Day
real-
event.
I had it.
It's on Saturday on the 19th, on June 16th, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. We actually do. I'm actually getting with the bully, that's on Instagram. We're pulling up and doing a whole segment out front on South Street, bringing the drums, everything. He already did something. The music. As soon as he pull up, we gonna start from outside. We gonna have a concert outside, and then we gonna go inside and do our thing or whatnot. So it's gonna be an eventful night on June 19th on South Street at His and Hers. So if y'all want to come down and see, the performances by these young people that's going to be there, come on out, do y'all thing. It's going to be real popping. The next show that I have is June 11th with Symphony, his 8-year anniversary. I was supposed to have a show the next day called Back with a Banger, but I canceled it. because I'm working on getting this show out in LA in Sacramento, where it definitely pops. You gonna have to show up, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oops.
But,
Stop it.
yeah. So we got the concert coming up, and we about to throw a show out here at WCMD too. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, I believe so. It's gonna be epic. So those are the things that I got coming up right now. Oh, and besides that, I also do gardening. So like I got a lot of I planted over like 400 and something plants in my garden out back, and everything has bloomed so high off the ground. It looks so special. I also working with the Sanofa House. It's these young girls that's going around, and they're trying to reach a goal of 100 raised beds. They're trying to do 100 raised beds for the summer. So if you want a raised bed out in front of your property or in your backyard, and it comes, they supply the raised bed, the dirt, and they supply the plants so that you can start your own, harvest or whatnot, and food that you can eat on your own. So I'm working with them, and I'm getting everybody on my block, different blocks, to come out and join. And it's only $25, and they'll set up whatever kind of raised beds you want. So yeah, that's what I got going on.
Well, he talking. We over here talking.
Mr. Shell going in.
Yeah, Mr. Shell going in. I'm reading what Mr. Shell talking.
Okay, yeah, we definitely going to start selling T-shirts to the podcast. Yeah, get the local medias involved. Yeah, we gonna call it back with a banger.
He want to change everything.
Just back with a.
It's not back with a banger. He just want that's another thing too.
Word.
Okay, people be word. Like I've been waiting years. Word. We gonna go there. But we got that on the thing we're gonna keep later. So, on the notes, we already do this.
All right.
What's number?
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll give you this number. But yeah, man. So what else you wanna get into? All these killings that's going on.
Well, like I can't even keep up. I wanted to, do features and stuff and talk about, people killing, but how much can you, how much more can you say it? Like they're killing me, even it's more than like, okay, maybe one every 3 weeks or so might be could be looked at as a accident or whatever even, right? But you just can't like every night, every day, somebody, they're just killing innocent people. And like these 13-year-olds, and you put 16 bullets in them and stuff like that don't make no sense. Like, why? And why do you have a weapon like that?
Yeah, somebody just got shot broad daylight, Germantown. In the East Germantown section 22 times. Like it was.
Yeah, why? Why do you have to shoot somebody 22 times? For what?
Bullets. Broad daylight.
And like I never
it's nothing new to me.
Kill nobody, but if I wanted to kill somebody, I didn't think that I would have to waste that many bullets on you to open you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it's reckless.
It is.
It's totally
overkill. It's the demon effect. If these demons jumping inside of everybody's body, making them do things, possessing them, what I'm saying, to go above and beyond. They doing it for little bits of money. I mean, it's crazy. They're just doing it for wreck sometimes. I feel sad for the people that do lose their lives, but then, like in comments, people might say, oh, well, you don't know what that person did to somebody, to get that. And yeah, I understand that. But at the end of the day, when these innocent kids is getting killed, are you going to say that? still are you going to be like, oh, well, that guy still should have got what he got, but the kid got killed, but he didn't. So it's like,
yeah, the kid got killed. He didn't. The person that the murderer.
And then not only that, it's actually kids out here that's murdering people.
Most of them don't even get caught, and if they do, jail is not good enough for them. You know what I mean? Because
they don't say
face it. You learn to adapt. People are adaptable, so you adapt to your environment. So when you get locked up, you got life in there. You gonna live your life in there. That's just a way of living. Like, it's not the most punishment that you think that can make up for losing a human life. So the trouble, I think, with this violence is not ever going to go anywhere. What I suggest is, if you're anybody that even thinks
lay low and stay out of the way, man.
Stay out the way.
Seriously. Lay low, stay out of the way. Mind your business.
Yes.
Keep it pushing.
Yes, and even that is not going to save you.
It might, because a lot of people getting done in because they want to stop and want to say, hey, what you say to me? And then it's like, things go above and beyond, man. Sometimes it's just, you know what? We got it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to get away from it. Even if I got to run, I'm out. Because you want to know what? I just saved my own life by getting out of it. I don't know, man. The world is complicated, man. It's going to get even more complicated.
And then, so, I mean, what do we do? Well, we started talking about commitment and your word, how your word is bond. When you say you're going to do something, you should do it. And if you're not able to do it, you have to stand up and you have to think about what you committed to and put yourself out there and say, listen, I can't hold up my end. So how can we rectify this? Or, or it might be just like, like it's like saying to papers, we gonna go to Vegas or whatever in August. And then I tell him, I say, yo, I can't take that Vegas trip. You know what I mean? And he might just say, it's no biggie. We ain't booked nothing. You know what I mean? It's your word. Like, it's a lot of people in business that don't keep their word. The business part of it, that's the worst part of being uncommitted. People lose faith in your business. People lose trust in your quality. You're risky. Stuff like that. What you think, Papers?
Yeah. People do lose trust in your quality and say that you're risky because you don't want to keep consistency.
You committed. You say you're going to do something that you didn't do, but you just let it fly. You didn't even say boo. You gotta say boo.
Commitment nowadays.
Yeah, you gotta say boo. You gotta say, well, I'm not going to be there. You can't. Okay, I'm going to put this out there. Not saying that it's happening or anything, but the chat line's down. Not saying, but if for example, if you say you're going to swing by WCMD on a certain day and you can't come, send a text and say I won't be there. That way, you know what I mean? Somebody else can probably slide in your spot. You know what I mean? We want to give the full attention to you, as well as other businesses want to give the full attention to you. Customer service is very important. Where I go, I like customer service. I pay for customer service. Yeah.
That's good. I just got locked out on my account.
What account? Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm putting all the same.
That's cool. But how about the back of the bank?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
it.
So that's all I wanted to say is, just let people know, if even if you are going to keep your commitment, it's good to communicate.
Nah, just
Communication is the
if you're gonna commit to something, stick to it. Don't turn around and tell somebody, oh, something came up and I was just doing this and this happened and then like what the fuck? I mean, things happen, but come the fuck, shit happened 24 hours before the fuck it happened. I can see if something really, really went down and you like, yo, no, I can't make it, man. Like this happened, but don't. How I gotta text you and call you
to put you on.
To put you on, yo, I'm coming. And you, oh no, something happened, something came up. How the hell something happened that quick? Yeah. So you wasn't going to call me and let me know that wasn't nothing going to happen. Nah, okay, but commitment.
But that's just an example. No, nobody.
I ain't use no names, right?
Nobody intended. But we do a lot of things. Like I shouldn't have to pick you up to be a guest on my show. This is my show. Okay, this is his show. This is our show. Shouldn't have to pick you up.
But if I do, make it good. Make it your business to come.
That's special. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about social media? Okay. I'm on this platform.
I hate social media.
That's all right. I'm on this platform where people talk about different topics and stuff like that. And somebody asked a question and said, how do you handle a customer that's really like unruly or whatever that you're doing business with? Do you get upset or whatever?
Nah.
Let me tell you something. I had a bitch from hell. Okay.
Nah. You don't give them that energy.
Oh, that's what I did.
You don't give them the energy.
Man, I didn't get into the whole story, but let me tell you something. Sometimes I understand it's hard when you're under the power of somebody else, but you also you have power. Sometimes it's hard. It's very hard, but being ratchet and disrespectful is one thing that I don't tolerate when I'm out in public, or don't tolerate nobody disrespecting me and want me to basically kiss their ass and do whatever, especially in my shit. You know what I mean? What happened was I picked up a client and took them to meet another client. And they showed their ass. Okay? They showed their ass. That's what happened. Yeah, they really showed their ass. Wow. You know what I mean? And the things that came out of these network connections that I made, she got a song with Freeway. She got a song with Jay Chosen. Her name is Chloe Banks. The bitch can't walk. We carried her. How you like that? She disrespected me so bad I had to block her. Okay? But I'm not working. Yeah. I smiled and grinned, and I told her, you do not act this way. This is my shit. And I call the shots in my car. I was thrown out of my car, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? It was ignorant. But anyway.
Yeah, that's Janie's
I live to tell it. I can tell it.
Right?
I live to tell it. That's right. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because if I wouldn't have put her out of the woodworks, she wouldn't have this shit. And I'm not the person that say that stuff. I'm not the person. You know what I mean? But real is real, right is right. You want to get into something right now because that's crazy on me. I got Bobby Zane.
Bobby Zane?
Yeah, Nate Davis. Can you work this?
I just got what's out of my account. This is crazy. That's why I hate social media. I just try to send everybody the link. And you know what they did? They locked me out my Facebook just now. Like,
I just knocked him out too.
Shout out to Bobby Zane, Nate Davis, official music video, baby. Bobby Zane.
Cos Entertainment, Conquer a Star.
I got that text that Nate died and I turned on the phone. If I'm when you left us all alone. Once you take inside my eyes, girl, you need to say what's wrong. Feel like nothing will break me, I'm too strong. I've been flying my team, I need to still reminiscing. So wish you was here, I can't believe that you gone. I can't hear, but I've been thinking the day I got that text when I was pushing from the phone. Say love is what they show, you back away. They tell us keep her head, I've been calling every day. It's in my mind, I can't concentrate. I see you reading that cat. I'm wishing you had been alive with all me. And every heart you're running away when that phone call. I love it, but it's all fake. You don't ask me how I feel. Yeah, my face. I can fly. I can't stop my pistol. He's trying to keep that pain away. I keep my puncher all year round for all my rainy days. For you, I sacrifice a lot just to see your face. Thought I was numb, but this feeling I can't even shake. I shine you a bad job. Brought baby out the hood, you ain't fair enough. Niggas talk to let them talk, you don't hear it now. Just give me a piece, but I still retaliate. Sex that Nate died, and I turned on the phone. It's like when you left us all alone. Once you take inside my eyes, girl, you need to say what's wrong. Feel like nothing else break me, I'm too strong. I've been fighting my team here, I've been still reminiscing. So when you was here, I can't believe that you gone. But I've been thinking, you gotta bring that prison. I was wishing for what's wrong. Like John, you a bad John. Right here, you ain't fear now. It's talking like a talk, you don't hear it now.
Yeah, so there. You gotta get ready to stop it.
When you left us all alone, once you take inside my eyes, you need to say what's wrong. Nothing else break me, I'm too strong. I've been fighting my team.
You want me to do it? I got to subscribe to that.
Whole lot of gang shit, baby.
No, Nate, that's my boys. Conquer a Star, Cos Entertainment. We right back. Cos Entertainment. Those are my young boys out of Philly, out of
Can we get it? Yeah, Cos Entertainment, them boys is nice. Can I
You got any bangers? What's going on?
yeah.
Back with a banger. She's back with a banger. That's
All right, we're gonna get into this back with a banger. It's just all right, here we go. This right here is called y'all never heard of this, it's called She Got a Ass.
She got an
Yeah, I mean, Paper Man back with a banger, man. Listen up.
She shaking crazy up on camera, got that ass doing a hammer up and down on my camera, rocky rolling until I'm the lonely inside of a hole with the go. Head hit the pole, niggas said he doing the most. I be fine for the hour for the show, and I ain't watching niggas. I was dancing, licking on the titty sucking niggas. She was sucking dick. 59 niggas from the whip, if they coming quick, just getting started for the love of it. Make that booty bounce like it's covering, baby covering. She threw with the weapon, never had sex, she just let it go, throw the weapon in. Just walk through it, that's a song veteran. And carry in the military book bag. Body say it look bad, girlfriend, you got the bag. Let it drag to the top, put us on that ass. Money make it drip, drip, just for the big flip. You see that ass go bump, 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 bump. You see that ass go bump, 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 bump. See that ass go bump, bump, bump. Big booty bounce back, nigga, with the clutch. She just caught it with a lasso, riding like a bull, real live rodeo. She dancing to the rhythm I played on the radio. I can get them dollars, pinky patted the pop. Why did she stop? Naked out on the alley, with door hat on, long legged medallion. Real loose jaw, so she feel how the bitch swinging. When it get hard, monkey balls, how the chick swinging. Left, down, right, circle. The finishing, ooh, that's how she finishing, dude.
all you did was take a you see that ass over, rumba, bum, 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 bum. You see that ass over, rumba, bum, 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 bum. You see that ass over, rumba, bum, bum. Big booty bounce back. I'm in the room with these honeys and they would say my you. All they do is play bunny. I'm in the mix in the middle. They play my dick like a fiddle. Sucking and rocking my girl. Diamonds and pearls. So what I pay for that 21 and dining. These women ain't down for telling me soon as they twerk and begin to say that you're there. With attitude, so I'm trying to be great. And when that ass gets delivered like I'm beating a steak, it's nice and tender and spinning up like the slices of cake. Mixing the bread and the blood. Honest, our hands is for burning. That bitch she made for the promise. Triple my world by the honor. I am in love with Madonna, but I be dating Mercedes. Wonderful, beautiful ladies, but when together go crazy. So I just move out with Tracy. Then they get over my jealous. And they ain't worried about a know how to handle with business. Never give me no trouble, so I be there on the double. Whoa, you see that ass go rumba bum 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 bum. You see that ass go rumba bum 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 bum. See that ass go rumba bum bum. Big booty bounce back, nigga, quick. Y'all saying that right there? That's called She Got an Ass. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, that was a song that was it was actually gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? But some females, she was like, no, say she got an ass. They go bum 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 instead of, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. It rocked, and I threw out the other rhyme and put this rhyme to it. So it was a good experience. I like to get into this other song. I want to play my man. I ain't seen my man in a long time. I ain't seen my man Authentic in a minute. But me and Authentic did some music together. And this was one of my favorite joints from him. It's called Love Bellow. It's me and him featuring Papers.
It's just different.
This a bad mixture, it's that nigga, getting back with you, with the gas and good and any conviction, pleasing that trigger and listen to the it's a bad mixture, it's that nigga, getting back with you, with the gas and good and any conviction, pleasing that trigger and listen with bigger. I paint you a picture, my mind is deranged, I'm going insane, engulfed in the fire, don't know this the flame, can no one explain how did that reach this? Y'all show them the game, although y'all complain. And so it remains. People not equal with so much that's strange. Factors is crazy if no one will change. Shaking my head and I'm holding my brain. We motherfuckers not knowing my pain. Trying to excel and not only sustain. I go for the game. Suppose it's the pain that got me content with not knowing your name. It's over for lanes. I am nostalgia. I am the alpha and the omega. The final hour. I'm the big picture. Minus the scalpers. We talk the same talking to. I am just louder. What is the internet if I am the router? Yeah, it's the doubter. The finance is out. Alliance is power. Die for $1 when I am now for so I fight on you cowards. This is that nation. Yeah, it's that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas and good that any convictor. Pleasing that trigger and lace it with vigor. I paint you a picture. It's a bad mixture. Yeah, it's that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas and good that any convictor. Pleasing that trigger and lace it with vigor. I paint you a picture. I stand up to any weather, I put it down. However, I'm simply not to be fucked with, simply not a game. That's why they calling my name. When you see me, know that it's over. Grabbing you while you're kinda knocking your head off your shoulders. You begging me to stop, but the Punisher got you locked. I'm terrorizing your block. I got you calling the cops. General, high plain sight, visible to the naked eye. Simply high rise. You better apologize. I'm not one of those guys. I get you kicked out your car to stop like how you die. The general, a mean ass nigga with thoughts of getting rich. I put the plan down, baby, accomplished it, my nigga. No time for late figures and egotistical niggas. Or slip on a banana before I hammer you, nigga. It's cynical. You put your fire in your eyes. Pandemonium when I ride. I'm a rebel kind of a guy. Misery loves company, so I distinguish you guys. Critical thinking, no blinking. Your resistance get the dropping. Get the meaning, get the switching. I'm demolishing everything in sight, regardless of the height. The general nigga. The general nigga. It's a bad mixture. Yeah, it's that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas and good then any convictor. Pleasing that trigger and lace it with vigor. I paint you a picture. It's a bad mixture. Yeah, it's that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas and good then any convictor. Pleasing that trigger and lace it with vigor. I paint you a picture. I am nigga. What? Therefore, do not think I am not special.
The same one who play hide and not Jekyll. Why the guys heckle him higher, not messing. Try in my level, what's the prognosis? They all ask me like, why such commotion? A lot bias, so I up the voltage. It is evident, mine is ferocious. Now you cockroaches, I'm also explosive. That's just the way that my mind is moving. By design, I do not mind emotions. If it's the beautiful, I buy the roses. That's no problem. See, I'm from the bottom. In my lane, I sit right in my column. And just watch niggas while they play possum. Wait for the word fire, I got them. This a bad mission. Niggas that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas sicker than any convictor. Blazing that trigger and they sit with nigga. I paint you a picture. This a bad mission. Niggas that nigga. Get it back with you. Get the gas sicker than any convictor. Blazing that trigger and they sit with nigga. I paint you a picture. Shout out to the boy off.
He killed
Man, yo, and he had a crazy buzz. He still got a crazy buzz. Did he just disappear? That nigga
Machiavelli. Nah, that nigga Machiavelli. That nigga Machiavelli. I don't even know where he at right now.
I talked to him yesterday.
He in the comments? He in the comments?
He ain't in the comments.
Damn, man. I ain't seen a nigga in over 3 years, man. It's crazy.
He ain't in the comments. He home.
Nigga disappeared.
He home. He didn't disappear. He got other things to do.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Yeah, shout out to the boy Authentic. When he come back, I know y'all gonna be so pleased because I know he's out there working hard, doing his thing, and doing everything that you need. Yeah, that's a public service announcement to holla at. Yeah, PSA Authentic. Where you at? We looking for you. Because this is bad mixture.
Nah, we're just taking notes, running back. Taking notes on what I just learned,
right,
and what research that I have to do because I'm definitely on that. I don't want to take nothing lightly. I ain't never took nothing lightly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to work out. I listen to learn. Boom. So you want to make some bank, we're gonna be looking into this, and if you're gonna need information, I'm gonna try to gather all the information and links that I can for this and see what requirements it takes to build what affiliates that I need to get with and get this thing together.
Yeah, and talk about banks. We talk about bank. Bank. You talk about bank, right? When I hear bank, you know what song come to mind? Right here.
Papers. And it's 5 years, nigga. That's what it is. Money making machine, nigga. This shit can't stop me. Now I'm on my house that cash flow, that 100 bills, $100, that's 6 stacks, my pants say, my pockets full, I got 40,000, I lean for, I flip forward, my flip crazy up $1 million, this big for that big sports that I bought for $100, I got one house, my water in it, take a show for the general, see rob nigga, I drive with it, I slide in it by the 7 minutes, get right back by the night, I bank right, I'm TD, you see me on TV, plus 4D and I'm bad chicks, so I smile, man, my dollars, man, got 3 O's. Cleveland, who I play for, my home run, big kick, the big drop on that big shit. No Airbus on this, no just big bucks and pit houses. Fast cars, slide holes, but I'm all of that light and then slide in on my grand blow. Hit jump down with a million more than 2 hours. Can't flow. I'm all about this bitch, man. I'm spinning it, plus swimming it. Add it up, it's check it right there, break me down. My still they call me paper man, got paper bands up, my money. I talk that paper man, some paper man, I'm popping money. They call me paper man, got paper bands up, my money. I talk that paper man, some paper man, and I'm popping money. I type that money on that bitch, man, that Jackson, that crack. Even he can't get scared, then it's my passport, got there. I don't wonder why, my nigga, I just know why when I do it. Stay fresh with that music, keep that hot shit producing. Don't live it with the shit I say, I'm bouncing off the wall. Give me a strapped up old beat now with platinum on my record. Cut the check, it's how with the record. I'm frostbit with my necklace, see my big ring, sticking it, got shining for that wrist. Bombs off my spirit, got so money, don't speak shit to block. Put it in the motherfucker line when I gotta pay that. me paper man, got paper bags around my money. I talk that paper man, some paper man, and I got that money. I'm in the streets like those white lines. I got white lines for that white higher. Coast party, I'm Laurie, you pulling up on my Pirelli tires. Pissed out with my tail line rims, Cartier with my clear tire. Ace of space, so I stay wire. Blazing up and I'm on fire. Rockets on my bed, it's my clothes and that's me Spanish. So I choke a brick and drown a fish, then pop smoke. I'm juggling and splitting taste with 3 holes. One on my face, two on my waist. That's twin brothers at the same time. And that black bitch with that big eye. Stretch wrist with my techniques and boys play with this toy. And the scholars play with them dollars. So I hijack that good brain and flew off the train, man. Notorious high rock playing big dreams, big schemes, big dollar signs with gold in my money. My pocket, I spin it in it, I spin it in it. By the digits, niggas, your pocket made some midget niggas. And y'all niggas, bitchin' niggas, so niggas be as gold. Straight got the light, the man. That's cold pussy. Straight cat Alaska, man. That's cold pussy. They call me paper man, got paper bags around my money. I talk that paper man, cause I'm paper man and I'm about that money. They call me paper man, got paper bags around my money. I talk that paper man, cause I'm paper man and I'm about that money.
All right, we got to get into this video. Whoa!
Yeah. That was called Paper Bands. We about to get into this video called AB.Z
It's
slash top
it's
making
Actor BZ.
Actor BZ.
It's the making of America's most dangerous city, Camden.
Yeah, Camden, New Jersey.
At one time, Camden was labeled the most dangerous city, which Camden has since then came up. No longer the murder capital of the world. We got
Chicago,
next.
Philly.
There we go. And then we below them, you know what I mean? So, but a lot of artists and videographers have made documentaries. So we're gonna put this one on you, let y'all know and see how it's been, because we're looking for improvement. So, I mean, if your kids is watching this, you might want to turn them down. You want to do this? Just click this. Dodge it to L.
Famous appears by foot and wearing black ski masks. Witness described one of the men as being tall and fat and carrying an M16. When they got within a 2 feet of the car, they opened fire. Later, police found 82 shell casings on the ground. Although the coroner said Jamal's body was so badly riddled with bullets, it was impossible to tell how many times he'd been shot.
What prophet man became the whole world when he used the soul in return? Neighbors found the body of a woman on the 700 block of Berkeley Street. 2 hours after that body was found, police were called to this location on North 5th Street. It's been among the top 10 most dangerous cities for 10 years before making it to number 1. I'm in the kitchen whipping up that I'm riding around town with that my little niggas smoking on that and all the niggas tell us that I'm in the kitchen whipping up that I'm riding around town with that my little niggas smoking on that and all the niggas tell us that riding around town with a love me. I just got it on the ride with a buzz me. Just got me in the track with a drug me. Back one with a fat feet, love me. You know, killer around, got that pistol in my head, but it got me body. Hit a nigga in the head, killing the body. Came out and pulling out the body. I've been young since young, if you ain't around. In 1998, federal authorities broke down a multi-million-dollar cocaine ring whose members conspired to crooked police officers and politicians to form the most powerful drug syndicate in New Jersey's history. The conspiracy was labeled the organization, and its 10-year run and eventual takedown forever changed the landscape of CAMDEN, New Jersey. Consisting of some of the city's largest cocaine traffickers, the organization is alleged by authorities to be responsible for more than 16 homicides. In a city that's only 9 square miles and has a population of about 80,000 people, authorities estimate the organization had an annual income of $100 million. Steve Young reports on a new kind of cocaine called crack. Crack came in like a 747, they lost control with this land. But when crack hit the city, man, crack came through and tore this city down. There was so much money and so many people using it. That crack was crazy, man. That crack was powerful shit. It was like motherfucking snowflakes falling out the sky, but it was money coming down. The boy wanted cocaine now. When they realized that real money was being made, they made a bust one time. They found $1 million chefs. They got some money out the bank. Just how much money was coming from. In the early 80s, there were only a few places in the city selling cocaine, McGuire Projects and North Camden.
I used to jump, leave a truck, jump here, jump there. I was tired of that. See my boys in the corner, all dressed up, doing good. Like, man, what y'all doing out here? I was like, man, we selling this. I said, what's that? I ain't know what drugs were. Man, can I get into that? But I wrote this door, it goes to Ralph.
Ralph was one of the guys, you know, get a lot of crazy money, had limousines, you know, guys had everything. It just didn't matter. Whatever you saw somebody would have, you guys had it.
Well, on the North Campus, we would say after Andy, Ralph was like one of the first dudes to sell weed, grams, half grams, 16 on cold. Never done it before. Ralph was like the first one to done was that he got weed, maybe because he was Spanish. But he wasn't just buying houses, he was getting like half keys, shit like that. He started going, changed the fashion, used to ride around with the limousine. It was like the first of Fifth Street. I basically put a lot of brothers on. It's gonna go around. So I took the route. I went the first 16 for route. He even told me how to back it up. I didn't even know how to back it up. Fifth Street. Them boys from the alley, all of the South, jail, from North Camden. That's why it was so successful. They seen it before they got it.
Although the organization's most notorious drug spots, the Alley and 33rd Street set, were based in East Camden, the members of the mostly Hispanic collective had origins in North Camden, a predominantly Latino neighborhood in the city. They got their start in the drug business in East Camden's McGuire Projects. It's there that J.R., Saul, Kenny Waller, and Lucas Torres' lives would cross paths.
McGuire Projects, that's when I started again. 80, 86, 85, 85, 86, 87, McGuire Projects. At that time, I used to make maybe $5 a day. And you're talking about the 80s, man.
McGuire was slinging about it. They had a kind of war.
That project was crazy. I mean, it was so much money there, it looked like a fucking, like $5.
Saul Fago and a few of his associates had opened a new drug spot just a few blocks away from the McGuire Projects. The spot was in an alley between Bank and Boyd Streets.
The alley was between there and Bank, which alley was Bank. alley. That's how it came. If you don't struggle, you never gonna get nowhere.
You know what really made the alleyway? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. What really made the alleyway bad? Everybody wanted to go. They shut the wire. The construction shut down the wire. Customers were rerouted to the alley.
It was crazy. The corner became half house. It went from a half house to a house. And then you start building. Let's see all the time, like 9 houses. 9 houses, half a brick. You know what I mean? And everybody was like, wow. After it started flowing, the alleyway, I was selling like maybe 5 kilos a day.
The doors open. You feel me? 87 was when they start making some type of noise.
A year, yep. A year.
Anything after that, to the day we got shut down, we was the most banging block that ever took us.
After a year, that shit went out of control.
The alley sold $20 bags of cocaine around the block. 2 workers per shift, alternated sales. They were allowed to keep $5 from the sale of every bag.
I had my shit so ordered, I didn't feel like a factory. You know, you had fucking guys coming in, no hangouts. You know, you got your shit, you work 8 hours, you go. You come in, the other shift come in, you work 8 hours, you go. You got the guy who does the workers, like, you got the guy who gives it to the house, and the other guy, that's that, the guy knows nothing about what's going on when the shit coming.
We asked also people if we could approve with Robbie because we get so much money, but he made sure we didn't have enough to make us want to step wrong. He made sure the house that was holding didn't have enough for us to step wrong.
The people that used to bullshit, they used to make just for that bank, maybe 2 G's and that, or 2,500 just to hold the papers and pass them to the guy.
Saul implemented strict rules to the alley, including no getting high.
So the rules were restricting, you know, you get suspended, you know what I mean? You can get fired, you know what I mean? You get extra duty, clean it up, you know what I mean? We're pretty strict though. And he made sure everybody in there was on the same page. If everybody in there was good.
In addition to his retail spot, the alley, Saul was also a wholesaler, importing cocaine from Colombia directly to CAMDEN. He faced stiff competition when a group of Dominicans arrived in the city with cheaper prices.
Those Dominicans came in, man, that's my old Canada days, man. They came to that city. And they just came with so much product. I mean, they had so much coke to it. I mean, they wouldn't know the best coke.
Dominicans, man, they're mess on drugs. They can take a perfect kilo coke and put on this cut. That's why Colombia never got along with them.
But they had so much cocaine that they can sell it. Their prices could be so cheap that you had to deal with these guys. Like, you couldn't beat the numbers that they bought for our city.
They fucked the whole cocaine game up. They started bullshit. Because at the time when we first started, houses was 1,600, 1,700, maybe sometimes even 2,000. And when they came into the scene, they dropped the prices from 1,600 to 600. And we all trying to figure out how could they do this? How could they do this? But they was doing it. I found out how they was doing it. This girl, I'm not going to mention her name, she used to do it for the newly arrived Dominican hustlers set up shop in North Camden. They came up with a very unique way to fix the cocaine, and they were able to significantly drop the price on their competition. They used to take 2 keys of coke, pounds of rice, pounds of cut. They used to take 2 keys of dope, all the coke, everything, they used to mix the rice and the cut up and the coke. They used to take 2 just took 2 snags of marble and they put that in the take me into better on there. That's why I never worked from the top of like a light brown. They take car and slap it between 2 snags of marble. Put it in the place and get it hard. Yeah, this is why everybody really call it because if you ever cook up rice and you overcook it, it sticks together. Just like cocaine.
Dominican were really bad. You know, there's nothing better than Colombians, man. Colombians were the people to mess with. They can give you 100, 200 keys, they'll find you. There ain't no money. There ain't no we live. You ain't going nowhere.
I met the Colombians on a friend of mine that he passed away. The Colombian got close to me. So, and then he told me the shit that my boy did. Put me down with him. He said, yo, son, I'm gonna tell you something. Really over here fucking money. He's fucking up. You know, I'm trying to be somebody I can, fuck with. And I said, look, man, I'm not trying to step on his toe or nothing. I'll buy this shit, buy a couple keys every week off of your cash. And if you want to keep talking to me, I'll keep fucking with you. One day he gave me like 15 bricks. He said, look. I said, yeah, I don't need to pay 5. I only want 5. He said, no, you don't got to pay nothing. Just take them and sell them, and then you pay a little by little. I said, man, I want to pay for my 5. I don't want to pay for my 5. And then you want to give me something, I'll help you sell it. He said, all right. So once that time he started turning up, something big will come, I'm going to start bringing a lot of shit from Colombia.
So who kept the alley separate from its wholesale operation and worked to do little more than their actual job? All right, so they owned the whole strip. It's like 15 cribs on each side, 30 cribs. They owned about 19 of them. So they got like 19 cribs working for them that whole night. Customer walk in, boom, they'll never say goodbye because he's always hiding something. So they just keep walking down until you hear one of us say, how many? They say 3. You keep walking down to the little dark area we in. We serve mission 3. Somebody make sure he gets safely back to the car. That's what they want to know. I can't really say waited because it was like him, her, 3, 7, 9, 12, 15. Hold on a minute. Like our whole broke alleyway, we cracked that thing open. We made $5 raggedy ass dollars off a 20 bag of coke. But I used to leave out that motherfucker with $9,000, $10,000 that was mine. I would leave with $9,000 to $10,000 because I remember I had a partner. So I would sell 2 burgers, then he would sell 2 burgers. So we both left with the same amount of money. Our own pay back is $500 kilo. That paid the stash gas $5 for every bundle sold.
Sometimes we ran out. We run out because we had it. We run out because they had enough backed up. So it was fucked up. He used to be mad like, what happened? It was going for 2 hours. What the fuck happened? Oh, we thought we had enough. Nah, motherfucker, I got back up. Where is that?
And when we run out, if there's 17 people standing there, then we open this door. All 17 of them gotta go in this little garage door. Then we shut the door. Man, muscle move, they go in the crib change every single day for about twice a day. Hit the crib, grab up, come back, we let all of them out, we serve them up. Our customers didn't even get caught. If the police was coming, we bust the door open. I don't care if it was 30 customers out there, all 30 of those customers would have vanished. When I copped out that thing, it was like, I told 30 people, they gone, all the doors go out. You can't just walk in the White House, but you can whatever I don't want. So it's like, you know what I mean? Then we get the cars all good, we break them out, we serve them all, 30 jokers and down, and 30 more coming right behind.
The alley was notorious. We ran to the alley constantly. It didn't matter if you made an arrest in the alley and came back 10 minutes later, the alley was back in business. So that's how notorious it was.
This was a major operation.
People think having a set is easy. Now, if you don't got a set organized, you never have a set. You gotta have that shit like set up everything step by step.
We made sound.
You know what I came down to is by pumping so much. People where I came from, you know. Maybe if I was ever came from the project, everybody knew me when I was young and selling over there, because people already know you and they know your name, they'll forget. And they be like, damn, what's the name on this spot over there? And you know that good shit. So that's where it came from. The girl for the project, I would never been open a set like that. They start telling me, look, something big will come, you know. I'm gonna start bringing a lot of shit from Colombia. And I say, well, you know, I help you sell it, you know, just tell me what you need. They tell me, I need your help. I need to get a place. I need to get the trucks. I need you to help me get this stuff from Jersey and send it to New York. Because, you know, we want to bring it to Jersey better to have it in New York coming in, because there's more risk bringing it to New York than bringing it to Jersey, because they never would think that you will be shaking shit from Jersey, taking shit from Jersey to New York.
They brought a boat in at night. They were bringing it into the harbor of Camden, and they would drop giant bundles of kilos all wrapped up in duct tape and sealed so the water couldn't get in there, and they would put a little buoy on top of the wood, and then the next night people would come in and pull up the buoy and pull up the drugs that were in the water, and that's it. They were smuggling in by wood. We didn't find out about that until like years later.
So when they brought the big ship, the first time they brought like 800 bricks, all of them got wasted, like they all got wet. You know what I mean? Like they all stopped, like none of them got saved because they got wet the way they did. So it was like, oh man, it's fun to start opening the can. All water coming up, Delaware River water. At the end of the day, it was supposed to be 800 bricks coming in that day. And when we finished, they said, man, you can keep that shit. So I told the guys, you know what, y'all can cook that shit. And from 800 bricks, only a kilo and a half came out. They were like, wow. So they went back to the brewery and shit. So they said, you know what, we gotta do this shit better. So they started bagging it up. They put the cans, they put the rubber in the bricks, fiberglass, and then the metal. When they came down with the other shit, they all came on dry. After that, it was like bargain. Like we was getting 800 bricks every 2 weeks. We was getting 800 bricks. Like a brick down with 800.
The New Jersey Turnpike south from New York to New Jersey was filled with law enforcement, so the Colombians reversed things.
And people go to the dock and stay in the hotel at night. The guy that gonna pick it up, they had like 2 scuba divers there. The Colombian guy that was a connection, and they had this Italian guy that was a scuba diver. We had the fucking rockets, torpedo rockets that go under the water, go get the bricks out. They call the truck in the morning with a radio, come get them, and go back to the hotel. After the hotel, we go back. When the traffic come on at 3 times, you know what I mean? We mean like you stay in the hotel in the morning. When the traffic come on 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you hit the road, you know what I mean? Traffic.
I would say he's probably paying about, and I'm pushing, I would say 10.
Since I was doing this shit, they used to give me the bricks for like $9,000.
Between the alley and his wholesale business, Saul was selling 150 kilos every 2 weeks.
See, the organization was much high level. More involved with Aldo, Jay, there's quite a few other guys that were involved with that. And they call themselves an organization. They're pretty organized, especially back then. I guess that's what it takes an organization to be successful in the real world. It's like in any other business. And it was known as the organization. That's what they called it. They ran down everybody because that's the name they gave it, the organization.
12 out of 13 people indicted with the operation were Hispanic. The one black member was Kenny Walker.
I know Kenny from the projects. He used to always work with us, and he was making money at one time. They started going crazy. Yeah, That's how I met Kenny like that, you know what I mean?
Wilder ran his operation from the Parkside section of the city. Kenny got into a dispute with Chino, another member of the organization, who Kenny believed cut some of the 10 kilos he purchased. In retaliation, Kenny took 30 kilos on consignment and never paid for it. Chino tried to get Saul and Toon, who was a muscle for the organization, to kill Kenny, but they refused.
That's how Kenny was. I did a lot of business with Kenny. He was worked for a lot of years until he got locked up, you know. But other than that, he was always straight with me. The money was always straight.
Although Saul controlled the retail sales in the alley and the wholesale cocaine operation, federal authorities charged Jose Rivera, also known as JR, as the leader of the organization. Although he was involved in the drug game in the early 80s, most people knew JR as a legitimate businessman who owned a rim shop and auto parts store along with several other businesses in the city. It was alleged that he laundered and stored drug proceeds for organization members.
Jay was a cool guy, I think Jay forever since we was in the projects.
JR was very familiar in the neighborhood, but he wasn't familiar as a drug dealer or even involved in the drug game. He was that clever to me, and in hindsight, disguising his involvement. JR was more of a legal type guy, like he would clean money up. I met him through my partner when I first joined the police department. So that's where I went for all my car part services, things like that. And we became pretty good friends. He was very well known because of his, association with these drug dealers. So a lot of people, I think it was like 50-50 in the city. Some people said, yeah, JR is in a drug game. And half the people said, no, he's a businessman. He's not. So it was like everybody had their opinion of whether he was involved or not. He was so legit. He had great legit businesses that you could talk good money in. You can't talk all that money in, but you could talk some good legit money through him and get it off. But he was not the man. One of Saul and JR's childhood friends was a city councilman who they helped get elected mayor. Myself and another officer were running a substation on Long Pike. And we used to take care of that area of complaints and stuff that would come in. And one day, a lot of new running for mayor used to come in and out of there, check to see what's going on. And we got to talking, and we didn't know him, and we laughed and joking, and that time went away to come on. He told me he was running from there, and one day he came in and said, up here, if I become mayor, I want to ask you to be my bodyguard. Well, I didn't take no mind. I figured, he'll never become mayor. And that was it. He bounced. When they had the elections, he became the mayor, and he came over to me, he kept his word. He said, he kept the rock, so I want you to be my bodyguard.
He was surprised when he became mayor because I helped him become mayor. And the scumbag, he's the dirtbag. Anytime that you help somebody and you do it for the heart, because we grew up with that family. I ain't doing it for no interest. Like, I'm going to help him become mayor. I want to buy this building. I want to buy all this property in Canada. I ain't doing it for that. I do it for his family. You know what I mean? And I knew he had a chance to buy help. That's what he came to me. I didn't come to you. I never did shit from you.
We had a mayor that was asking some question marks around him before he became mayor. He became mayor. He was around guys that was in his circle that were undesirable. I mean, they were big in the drug game. He still got in. But hey, this is the world we live in. You gotta come over here and action. Camden, New Jersey. What better thing to do than to have the mayor of this city? By 1995, Saul was a multi-millionaire looking to distance himself from the day-to-day activities of the alley. They brought in enforcers from Puerto Rico to handle any issues, and one of them elevated to the role of partner. His name is Tony, but they call him Tony. He was don't know what it came to as an enforcer. So his history was that he was a hitman down in Puerto Rico. He's allegedly had probably 21 homicides under his belt, mostly in Puerto Rico. Probably 5 or 6 in Camden.
Tuntum was a very violent person. And the way he got the name Tune was because that was the sound that the gun would make when he would shoot people. He would shoot them basically twice at a time. Tum tum. That's how he got the name Tum Tum.
Tum was from Seattle, Puerto Rico. Y'all might not know where that's at. It's a small town in Puerto Rico, and now I'm telling you, these guys are ruthless. And he had so much power that if somebody in that town wanted to do anything, if somebody had a problem where, let's just say, somebody robbed somebody, where they wanted to kill this certain person, they would have to actually call Boone and ask Boone, was it okay if we kill this nigga? And he wasn't even there, he was here. They had to call this joker to ask him what they are allowed to do in Puerto Rico.
I'm going to tell me, you're doing a good job, man. He's a good guy, he just do it bad. You know, he got bad habits and shit. I said, all right, you see, he's good. So I'm ready to get him.
I remember I met the nigga, man. We in the alleyway, man. This nigga walked up. We ain't talking. This nigga just moved the grass pipe out of this. He took the Spanish, you know. Tap on my leg like a signal. This nigga's moving cold.
He was a crackhead, you know, get high and shit. You know that, so, you know, everybody know that. So, you know, he got so close to me that I trust him. And he trusted me, like, you know, he already trusted me because he's home here. So he had to win my trust. So he won my trust. Oh, stop that shit right there. Now, how he gonna say he gonna trust the crackhead? You're not he wasn't trust and all that stuff. You know, it was a lot going on in that video with the drugs or whatever, but you know, wanted to bring that to your attention as well because the drugs is the biggest epidemic going on that's killing us more so than gun violence. What you think, Paper?
Far wide stretched. You know, I'm a product of my environment, so you know, I feel like it could be changed. You know, but at this point, it is what it is. You make it out. You do what you gotta do. You stay focused on what you gotta do. You be like a horse in this race. When you see, you know what I mean? Put them Jones on, you can see straight. So,
well, it's crazy.
You know, you go, all the only thing you can do is just like shake your head, like, damn, man. The 80s, the Reagan era, him letting in all that cocaine, like, that set the margin. I mean, they knew that this was going to fuck us for 30, 40, 50 years. I'm trying to tell you, they knew it. They already thought about it. They thought so far ahead, like, you know what I'm saying? No, they let the cocaine over. That's the fuck they did. They let the cocaine over, and then that's when they made the crack.
Our folks
they made crack off of cocaine.
Our folks couldn't afford cocaine. That's why they started selling the crack. They just get it in in smaller portions, the little rocks. They could sell them. We could afford that stuff. $5 rocks or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I watched Snowfall.
So that's it. Yeah, that's how all that
Snowfall
stuff.
tell you how that shit started.
But you know, it's bad. Like it's the things. But you know what I mean. We just need more people doing something. You know what I mean? We're gonna come back and bang on this one. You know what I mean? So we're gonna just let the music talk to you.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one right here for you. K-Slay
It's like,
from PA.
oh, okay. I'll tell them shout out to K-Slay, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to D. Collins from PA, you know what I'm saying? They coming down to the city. Shooting
Tomorrow, yeah.
Hey yo, fuck the hashtag we alone together. You dumb fucks, we fucking been alone forever. Think y'all fucking clever? Stimulus bill settled, 1,200 for relief. I couldn't do no better. Y'all pathetic, yeah I said it. Karma's in the weather, and that bitch will get ya. Leave you in the stretcher, crying coulda, woulda, shoulda. Y'all regrets don't measure up to essential workers who stepped up together. Cause when y'all was talking, we was working. You deserted, so we swerving. Anybody gets to murking if they nervous. Someone lurking. Motherfuckers line you up with just a baddie in the Birkin. I'm the opposite, the friendly bitch. You could call me Perkin. Puffin' knowledge, that's no cap. Something like a Snapple fact. If I want it and you got it, I'ma end up snatching that. Only fucking with them killers, surgical with the Mac, and I'ma arrest your cardiac. Faster than a heart attack. If I got it and you want it and you snatching, you get clapped. No cap, straight back. These hammers pushing wigs back. If a motherfucking slack, I'm picking up where they lacking. I ain't never looking back. Only up, that's a fact. Need more action, less talking, more passion, less thoughting. World's on a puzzle, stop talking and get on it. Divided, fail to realize it's united, we'll survive this. Accepting those who different is the only way to find bliss. Society wanna let me be, yeah, fuck with my seed. That don't sit well with me. Mom's crying, but you wasn't raised in the streets. I ain't never fit an image someone set for me. My gun play nice, bitch, don't test my peace. Headshots to you, rest in peace. Staying strapped is my recipe. For anyone who wanna step to me, you really should be fucking praying that we never meet. Motherfuckers moving shady like I'ma give a damn. Black sheep care less, we ain't accepted by fam. Coming for me, bitch, best reconsider your plans. Cold-hearted bitch, don't even trust the real fan. You know that Snow White get hoes right, but then they all lose sight. I'm focused, unstable, pop shit, yet they can't fight. The Snow Bunny pull up, blasting, bitch, what happened? Thought you big shit, stop capping. 2020 taught a bitch, had to chuck a stronger deuce. It's that quarantine life, got us living in recluse. You think I really give a fuck to ever lose you? I bury feelings like my first motherfucker, get a clue. We need more action, less talking. More passion, less frauding. Divided, fail to realize it's united, we'll survive this. Accepting those who different is the only way to find bliss. We need more action, less talking, more passion, less frauding. World's falling apart, so stop talking and get on it. Divided, fail to realize it's united, we'll survive this. Accepting those who different is the only way to find bliss.
Yeah, shout out to K-Slay, straight from out of town, you know what I'm saying? Putting it down now. And the boy, D. Collins, you know what I'm saying, will be in the building June 11th.
And what's the address?
It's 9th Street in Darby.
Right.
Yeah.
16.
I don't know. 16 North 9th Street in Darby. Just get down there.
Shout out
That
to
is a
B&B.
track. That's my favorite track from K-Slay. She's very special to me. That's from her album Generational Dilemma. That's it.
Oh.
That's what's up.
So, what we about to do is get into the day of the J-Box. You know what it is. It's the
It's all about
J-Box.
your business.
Yeah, all about your
All about your
business.
business.
All about your business. The J-Box.
This
I'll be the
here
model for today.
will be
The model of the day.
this year.
Oh, J. The J-Box.
Oh, you gonna pick it?
No,
I'm picking it.
all right, because I don't get. Did I pick? No, go ahead. You pick.
Oh man.
All right, how about you pick one and I pick?
You done shook up stuff.
Yeah,
I done
Why are you looking? See?
Because this guy is here. It's big.
Ooh, okay. Who
This is
that?
an artist.
Okay.
He's been in it. He's been in here for a while.
Okay, Mere Notes. Okay,
Mere
shout out to
Notes.
Mere Notes.
I can tell you about this card. How long this card came in. I've known him for a while.
He is at
gave me
Amir_notes on Instagram.
At Amir_notes on Instagram. You want to read it so I can type it up there?
So his Instagram is at MIR_notes NOTES. www.reverbnation.com near notes.
I'm just gonna put his at
/songs.
At Mir what?
At Mir_notes.
Okay, he's a music artist. Tell him what he do.
Yeah, man, he rap.
Can you find him on there? Does he have any videos? So since there's no bio or no information on Mir, what we're gonna do is we have a video vault, and if you have any videos, we'll play it. He has a Reverb Nation platform where you can visit his songs. So find him at reverbnation.com/mere_notes/songs. That'll take you to his songs. For bookings, he has rob.allen26@gmail.com, which you're right. Here, R space. There you go. All right, now hit enter. There you go.
Yeah, I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaur. There we go. Let's hit that.
All right.
Yeah, well, it was like 3 years ago. Look, there's a scissor.
Right,
Don't do the scissor freestyle because it's going to blank them out.
All right, so we're going to
What
play.
is a video?
We're going to play.
Since we picked Mir out of the J box, we're going to
play his video.
We're going to play his video on our video wall. All right? So it'll be up in a few seconds.
Graphic design, SEO,
Yeah.
video editing.
Big. Make it big.
This guy's very good, man.
This is called Waste Your Time by Mere Notes. Philly Fame Films. That's what's up. Good.
Started off smiling at each other. We were too scared to say anything. We were lost inside attraction, committed on heaven. When you smile again, I will break your tongue. I won't waste your time. I won't waste your time. I won't waste your time.
So we need more positive stuff like this.
I love you. I want you, I need you. I never put nothing above you. With all that I want, the world a lifetime. With all I do is love you. I will praise your time. I will waste your time. I won't 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 waste your time.
that was really positive. You know, after watching that whole
that was different.
yeah,
I said it
documentary. Yeah, you know, but you know, that's the thing. Shout out to Notes. I'm glad I picked him out the box because out the J box, yeah, because that we needed that. See what the
J box brings something special. You know what I mean? J box bring along that
all that crack, and
you know what I'm saying?
and all that.
Look at that.
Drug paraphernalia and whatnot.
Yeah, and then look, the rose grew. You know,
yeah,
grew out of
it's
the crack.
very rare. You know? It's very rare we're getting any positive. You got any positive music or anything?
Oh yeah, by the way, I got some positive music right here. I want to say shout out to the kid that was on this with me. Shout out to my boy.
My bad. I ain't gonna say that.
I forgot.
Be bad with names. Whatever. Shout out to the artists that
yeah, y'all gonna hear him more. Dope artists from Jersey. Dope artists from Jersey. This is crazy. My boy, I think it's my man Rizzy. I think it's Rizzy. Y'all gonna hear it. Once y'all get it, y'all gonna get it. So here you go, man. This joint called Road Running on the Streets. We don't need no road map. You know what I mean? Oh, this my boy Rizzy the Grand, baby.
Want to turn that F into a beat and put that 3 on top. Me and my people from the bottom, but we still on top. No reparations, but we still getting heat from the count. They claim the fame ain't the only.
Hold on. I gotta let y'all know this is Rizzy the Grand, baby. You know what I'm saying? So listen, rewind. This shit is the shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to another Jersey native. You feel what I'm saying?
Want to turn that F into a beat and put that 3 on top. Me and my people from the bottom, but we still on top. No reparations, but we still getting heat from the count. They claim the fame ain't the only way about it. There's so much more in store if you negotiate price. I ain't talking about the gold chain, the fresh pair of nice stocks and bonds, so much equity enough to suffice. One for all for one. If we unify right, did that marching with Martin and standing up firm with Malcolm. Took more black lives that mattered that shared the people. Now how come the question that be asked when we blast on the outcome? I'm really about my nature. I'm paper better on the outside. The Rizzy on the grand bed, the land made 100 grand. Shout out to all my players and salute my niggas in the kid arenas overseas. I be filling up the stands. $1 million nigga with $100 million plan. Running on these streets, I don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in the back. My apple popping, I'm crazy like I'm moving that crack. Money coming in so long, I'm doing laps around the track. A road running on these streets, I don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in the back. My apple popping, I'm crazy like I'm moving that crack. Money coming in so long, I'm doing laps around the track. 40 in my pocket and niggas still gunning. 40 on a nigga and nigga bro running. Nikes on the beat, keep my cipher complete with that 155 for those niggas won't meet. I'm the product of the 80s, baby, always going crazy. Reason why a nigga wanna be like Jay-Z. Reason why these niggas always wanna try to play me. One hit wonders, I can never be like Swayze. Hey, all I need is my life to see. It's the formula like these niggas know. Don't put a fucking grand on your hand when you get it. Put a fucking grand on some land when you get it. Put a fucking grand on your life when you get it. Put a fucking grand on your soul when you need it. Put a fucking grand on your mans if you need it. Cause I'll put a 40 to your neck if you need it. I'm road running on these streets, I don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in the back. My apple popping, I'm raising like I'm moving that cat. Money coming in some more, but going laps around the track. I'm road running on these streets, I don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in the back. My apple popping, I'm crazy like I'm moving that crap. Money coming in some more, but going laps around the track. I got that empire state of mind, stay on my grind. Hustle harder than most niggas ever did in their time. Give me a beat and I can beat it, then an optimist prime. I hate to get inside my bag, I had to cackle that night. So much smarter than the atmosphere, a lot to get paid. From the greats in the game that was caught by the spare. On some modern day sadness, killing brothers straight out of fear. Ain't the type to stay in a circle, track the side of square, bro. Running on these streets so the whip don't catch me. Cause once they get a whip in the air, they coming at me. Foundation stuck in the ground. Ooh, it's hard to move me, but moving so smooth. Excuse me, don't lose me. The streets need a nigga in the world gon' love it. We moving up a nugget, negotiate on a budget. Want that triple A credit, you sweat it, I'ma get it. I hit you in the New York minute, you so timid. I roll running on these streets, I don't need a road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in and back. My apple popping up crazy like I'm moving that crap. Money coming in so long, I'm doing less already. I roll running on these streets, I don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that I'm zooming in and back. My apple popping up crazy like I'm moving that crap. Money coming in so long, I'm doing less already. Strap.
Yeah, motherfucker. Rizzy bread, paper bags. We roll running on these streets. We don't need no road map. Superficial be the whip that we zooming in and back. iPhone popping up crazy like I'm moving that crap. Money coming in so long, I'm doing like so at this trap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my boy Rizzy, the grand from Jersey, man. Boston County in the house. You feel what I'm saying? Huh?
What was that called?
Oh man, that was called road running on these streets. It's called road running. Road running.
I like it.
Yeah, that's the joint. Nobody never heard that. I keep bringing out gems on y'all. Y'all ain't supposed to get that.
What else you
supposed to
got?
get that?
What you got? This is our Back with a Banger. Taking it out. We want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Last 10 minutes, you know. But we always got some papers, always got some bangers for you.
Yeah, so
you know, every time, no matter how much music we play, papers is always gonna come back with anything.
Back with a banger. So here go this joint right here. We gonna hit y'all with this. See what y'all say. Tell us, world, are you ready for what I am about to bring?
It's a banger.
Huh? Are you ready for what I am about to bring? Yo, my man DJ Seven said, yo, promote that fucking song, Papers. He like, I said, nigga, I do it every time I go out.
Beat the prognosis, I'm like 1,000 grand of that dope shit. Hit your veins quick, going straight into your bloodstream. I can do thugs and go mainstream. Turn into the hawk or veteran. Game green, aiming for the top slot, but I ain't playing hopscotch. Your rhymes like a hot crotch. Niggas getting jammed for they livestock. Ran like a train going non-stop. Caught from behind in your blind spot. Damn, that's a pine box. Grab it out the air when the line drop. Beats they despair when I crush tops. You should have been aware, not the butt shots. I can hear a pin drop. You choke for the win when it's your shot. I squeeze in position on great lots. I'm picking at the game lock. It's headlock. I am just a have, not a have not. You can send a jab, watch the leg drop. Sweet shit music, then you dragged out. The whole world look at how you passed out. Keep the party jumping, it's in their house. Or the cute shorty with the ass out. Who want to get freaky, then lash out. Lyrics touching in a way to make her act out. Then later on, she want to make the blow back out. Made a pledge at the frat house. Will be loyal to you, keep it juicy to the oil, so you never argue with you in turn. Or the fish you are always for you, no matter the circumstance. It's simple to stand. I go to fathers for you. MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, curse the MIC. Yeah, MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, curse the MIC. Yeah, MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, curse the MIC. Yeah, MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, curse the MIC. Marvelous things, you see how you marvel the king that's never been crowned, the Godfather you bring. You see the 100,000 spark in the ring. I be the height you get off your spring. And the message that be filled with a zing. Bada boom, bada bing. I done seen a nigga take his pen down, watch the ping, then he heard that ring. Lit up like a Christmas tune. He was in the groove like a picture move. All silent movies with a doobie. Feeling with a doobie. It must be the scrutiny. Under so much pressure, be the newbie. One that grace to cover double XL with a goofy. Freshman year, made the honor roll from my monologue. Just in designer clothes. Keep how my teachers flow. Tupac, Rakim, and I. J2, how I slay food. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane. Big and Big L. KRS-One. Wu-Tang, a slew of other names you name, but it will wrap my brain. MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. Yeah, MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. Yeah, MVP, the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. A poet at his best. Tell your main girl to lift her chest. Pop it in the alleyway after my set. She say the way I put it together is complex. Let the whole audience all pressed and fuck before my man put out that I'm a mess. My reps make them have sex. Pop they titty, shake their headset. The kid and play class act. She the vibe had to smash that. Wrote it like a 67 something class set. Drunk at the crib playing bag at. My wicked rhymes might just hike the night. Give me paid, shoot a flick the night. Get it swindled for the price is right. Lick a cute dyke the night. Give a dick the night. License to fight. You might take an L if you fail. Nice trip. See you next fall. I'm in the winning cause I lost it all. Ain't trying to be the boss. Wanna be the leader of it all. Dusting my shoulders off. Straight out the rumble. How I lead the ball. Coming from nothing. Now I need the ball. MVP the MVP. I put my life on it. Crush the MIC. MVP the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. Yeah, MVP the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC. Yeah, MVP the MVP. I put my life on it, crush the MIC.
Oh, they on some shit. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Here's
Your boy D.
If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. Okay, right here.
Shout out to motherfucking Big
So,
L, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, man.
Just let these people know that you ghostwrite what you do. Like, this is it. Like, tell them about your track that's coming out or whatever, that they can buy your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is hit me up on paper_bands if you want, you want a hit, you want a record that you could bump to, and you know what I'm saying, make everybody else bump to. Come holler at me. You feel what I'm saying? We can put it down. We can put something together.
All bangers.
All bangers. You feel what I'm saying? And not only that, I got Potter Whipper Upper. Ben had the video, but song dropping soon. Hopefully, it'll be on all platforms. You feel what I'm saying?
It'll be here on the 15th.
You feel what I'm saying?
5 more days.
Everything will be there. Yeah,
Five more days.
count down the beat down. That's what my man used to say.
And watch them
That's what
numbers
he used to
go
be like,
up.
yeah, count
Watch
down the
them
beat
numbers
down.
go up. We're excited. It's his first drop. You know what I mean? Y'all can go check that video out on YouTube. It's popping,
Yeah.
So, Dr. Whipper Upper. Who produced the JL Jupiter?
JL Jupiter. He produced the video. That shit was the visual.
Actually, you can go to what you see up there, Reality Music CL, right here on this YouTube page, and go find that video. It's right there. It's on my
hit the
playlist.
link.
Go check out some of my
Instagram.
playlists. Listen to my
paper_bands_ and hit the link, and y'all can see the video from there too. And then follow. I follow back.
It's gonna take you to the link. Everything that I got is new. It's all up. But whatever. Make sure you check out some of my videos too, because I have some epic moments. Check out those videos where I've been. That's the best way to see what I'm about. If you look at my YouTube videos, we almost out of here. We're on the last 4 minutes. I think you should take them out with another banger.
Yeah.
Don't you got something?
Banger. Man, what you want to listen to? Record?
Wow.
Make it rain. Or you want something you never heard before?
No, I don't care. As long as it's a banger. All your songs is a banger, so you know what I mean?
All right.
I like
Residents.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're gonna take y'all out with Residents. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're gonna close it out with like 1 minute left. Side. We gonna go into this.
You know, yes.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Halloween, baby. Shout out to Kino Kill.
Halloween type scene, feeling like pretty face and Michael. A Halloween type scene.
See the ghost turn around with the body. I can go insane with the membrane, transparent with the spirits. You can't see it, but you hear it. Got you looking at yourself in the mirror, saying, Candyman 3 times. Woo! With the lights off, never take nights off. Running around with the mask, with the glad bag, with the knife on. Stabbing nigga with the python. I got your eyes risen. Pain coming like a train, nigga. Don't stop, taking shots, nigga. Don't stop. Swamp with the flame, nigga. Beating up, cooking up cocaine, nigga. Never complaining. Me and my people is dangerous. Coming back from the dead like my mind, nigga. What made you face? And then I come to flat tires, nigga. I'm so rain like the lava, nigga. Hot like the devil with the morning star. Blacking out on records, I'm warning y'all. Trick or treat, no heat. Jumping niggas out till they lose speed. Buckling, dangling. This is storm long rivalry. Nigga.
And I pray that they never hurt you. We giving fucked up shit. I know it is what it is. Feeling like Friday Face and Michael. A Halloween type scene. Feeling like Friday Face and Michael. A Halloween type scene.
The full moon bringing out the goblins and goons. Everybody clearing out the room. Tucking in their chain, clutch up their purse. Swirl their head, get crazy, nigga. Cat killing niggas, niggas killing niggas. White man get crazy with his tongue pin. Might as well get the street nigga hanging with him. Cause we get dumb again. You're turning us into crazy asylum. Putting us in the cage, no way to keep watching the rage inside of me. Making us get violent, watching it wildin' it. Run in a different place, aiming the other state. Running my watch in my back, back with that only cat. Clip the banana, nigga. Shit, I put aside your bitch and I damage a nigga. Taking the answer, my nigga. I'm incredible heart. I am the wolf in the dark. I am that nigga you sear in your heart. Tearing, I rip you apart. Knocking my door and I pull you in. Throwing that room over your face and I'm leaning up straight to that nigga. These are the limits I break down to them. Double reincarnated, nigga.
And I pray that they never hurt you. Giving fucked up shit. I know it is what it is. Michael. A Halloween type scene. Feeling like Pretty Jason Michael. A Halloween type scene.
I'm the bitch you the crew, nigga. Calling out the dude.
Good night, y'all. Good
Shout out to
night.
WCMD for letting us be here, baby.
That's right, y'all.